Werken in de wildernis, dat kan natuurlijk niet zo, maar daar komt heel wat bij kijken. Achter de schermen werken tientallen mensen, zodat wij hier kunnen wonen, werken en slapen. Maar daar zijn natuurlijk wel wat regeltjes voor als je hier zo midden in de wildernis woont en werkt. En de olifanten die lopen hier gewoon voorbij. Die regels, dat kan ik het beste vragen aan Heiko. Sinds de jaren 90 woont en werkt hij hier in de bush, kent hij alle ins en outs. Dus waar moeten we op letten? Dat gaat hij ons vertellen. Heiko, one of the directors of Bushways.
Yeah.
So you know way around the bush.
I do.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I started guiding safaris as a young man. I failed at university, and this was an out in a time when nobody was really a guide, and guided for a big company for a few years, and then started Bushways with my best friend Mark.
So obviously you've worked with big groups and safety is
Safety
a big thing.
is super important.
Yeah.
Here in the bush we have the incredible privilege that we're really in the middle of nature with animals very close to us, and we need to make sure that we follow a few basic rules. You know, simple things. When you walk into a horse stable, you know there's a horse. You haven't seen him yet, but you can smell him. It's the same thing here. If you get out of your tent and you think you're in a horse stable, you're probably close to an elephant. So you really need to wake up and open your eyes and walk slowly, you know. I always say just slow your pace down. We don't have time here, so just take it easy. Exactly. That's our clock. When it's there, it's breakfast time. When it's there, it's lunchtime. And when it's there, it's dinner time. And it's more than that, you don't need to know. Use your senses to take in what's around you. And those are sort of the main important safety rules. If you follow those simple things, it gets you out of 90% of the problems.
One great tip, drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water. That is completely unrelated to the animals, but it's our third big safety tip. It's very hot here in Botswana. It's very hot and it's very dry. And because it's so dry, you don't realize that you're sweating and losing water everywhere, you know? And you need to drink.
So that shouldn't be underestimated, because
You know, if you're not going to pee every 1.5, 2 hours,
you're doing something wrong.
you're doing something wrong.
Yeah. So a couple of really important rules for safety, and other than that, it's a lot of fun and games.
It's a lot of fun and games. It's an honor and a pleasure to be able to do something that you love. The big thing about what we do is it makes other people happy. And that's just, I mean, that's my reward.
Yeah, I've seen worse offices.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ik sta hier naast Brad. Brad is de medic hier op het kamp. Brad, we've had the safety briefing and everything. So if everybody listens and everything goes right, we shouldn't need you.
Correct.
Yes.
Someone that you want around, but you don't want to be seen.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Definitely.
But when people do have to see you, what is the top 3 reason?
Top 3 reason here in the bush, the very top one would be dehydration, where our heat is different here in Botswana. It takes a lot out of you. You should be drinking at least 3 liters of water a day. The other 2 would be not listening to safety rules and stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Being stupid.
Yeah. And possibly heat stroke with the heat we have here. Again, not listening, not doing sunblock, covering up.
And what about the smaller animals? Maybe some bugs or insects or snake bites. Is that something that happens frequently?
No, it's not. I've been here in Botswana for 19 years. In my 19 years, if I've dealt with 5 snake bites, it's a lot. And mostly are due to people, the handlers, snake handlers, catchers that get bitten, or the stupidity of lifting something the wrong way and not being aware of your environment and stuff.
Safety first, extra care.
Yeah.
Close your tent.
Close your tent at night time.
We've
shoes.
all got our suitcases and shoes in the floor. I usually kick it a little bit first.
Make sure it's all good. Yeah.
You know, double check.
Double check. Yeah.
Well, Brad, it's great to have you here. We're happy to have you here, but
Happy
hopefully
to
we
be
don't
here.
have to come and see you, eh?
Hopefully I don't have to do much. Yeah.
Tot zover deze aflevering. Voor meer beelden achter de schermen van Camping de Wildernis, blijf dit kanaal volgen. Doei doei!